Your dog has been communicating with you all along, but you missed it. Have you ever looked at your dog and wondered what they're really trying to say? Most people believe dogs only communicate by barking, wagging their tails, or whining. But what if I told you that's only a tiny part of the story? What if your dog has been sending you messages every single day and you've been missing almost all of them? By the end of this video, you'll never look at your dog the same way again, and one of the final signals we'll talk about might completely change how you understand your best friend. Dogs don't use words. They use body language, habits, routines, and even tiny changes in behavior that most humans never notice. Every glance, every sigh, every position they choose to sleep in, and even the way they greet you can carry meaning. The problem isn't that dogs aren't communicating. The problem is that humans often don't know how to listen. Let's start with something almost every dog owner experiences. When your dog stares at you, it's easy to think they're begging for food or waiting for a walk. Sometimes that's true, but many times they're doing something much deeper. Dogs are incredibly observant. Over thousands of years living alongside humans, they've become experts at reading our expressions, voices, and routines. When your dog quietly watches you, they may be trying to understand your mood. Are you happy, stressed, about to leave the house? They gather clues from your face and body long before you say a single word. But here's what many owners don't realize. If your dog suddenly stops making eye contact the way they normally do, that change can be just as meaningful as staring itself. It could simply reflect stress, uncertainty, or a change in routine. That's why noticing changes in your dog's usual behavior is often more important than focusing on any single action. Changes. Your dog's normal routine is like a language all its own. If they usually greet you at the door, but suddenly don't, or they become unusually withdrawn or restless, those changes deserve your attention. They don't always point to a serious problem, but they are your dog's way of telling you that something is different. That's why understanding your own dog's unique personality is so important. No one behavior has exactly the same meaning for every dog. And finally, the message your dog has been trying to send all along. I notice you. Dogs watch us more closely than we often realize. They learn our routines, recognize our emotions, adapt to our habits, and build trust through countless small moments. Every quiet glance, every gentle nudge, every excited greeting, and every peaceful nap beside you is part of an ongoing conversation. The amazing part is that your dog has probably been speaking this language since the day you met. We just don't always recognize it. The next time your dog looks at you, follows you into another room, gently places a paw on your leg, or quietly lies beside you, don't dismiss it as just something dogs do. Pause for a moment. Watch carefully. Because your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating. And once you learn to understand that silent language, you'll never see your best friend the same way again.